Ah, okay, I had my earphones in, so now we're going to watch this and listen to this. Monday night, February 3rd, 2025.
The public. So with that, yes, I would consider him appointed to the commission. Mr. Mayor?
It's not a different topic.
Sure.
So, Councilwoman Springowski sent out an email to all council members, and she sent it out to various people in the community, and she's also posted it on social media. I just wanted to be clear that Ms. Springowski's assertion that I brought this matter to the attention of the press is totally false. Now, if you have some proof that I brought this to the attention of the press, I'd like to hear it. Second of all, since it is false, I in no way attempted to embarrass Ms. Springowski. I will follow the law and let the law take us where we need to go. My lack of knowledge of Robert's Rules of Order and council rules is not relevant to the discussion before council nor the discussion that you had in your email and your social media posts. Now, I think these statements were either made maliciously or with a reckless disregard for the truth. And I'm offended that you would do that. So please, if you have some proof that I've given this information to the press, announce it.
Thank you, Mayor Rappin. Ms. Springowski?
Yes, it was on the headlines of the Morning Journal on Sunday, and they took it from when that letter was published, and it spoke about Robert's Rules of Order, and it spoke about this situation. Based on your letter, at that point, they published a story, and the very essence of that letter being on the public website would consider what you said. So I don't think that my letter was an error. I think that it was an accurate summation of my opinion of the situation at hand.
Okay, this isn't going to be a debate, so you have your say, Mayor. You'll have the last word.
Tony said something underneath his breath. He wants to tell Joel, let's move on, or we're not going to listen to this crap or something. But Tony Demakia, he never has his thing on. He likes to whisper. Here's the mayor again.
Please.
I don't know.
There, Tony turns away from Mary.
Am I on the floor? So, council publishes the agenda, came out on Friday. The public has the access, as well as the newspapers have access to the agenda. What they choose to do with the agenda is their business, not mine, but I certainly didn't provide this information to the newspaper as you allege in your statement. Now, you can dodge, you can deflect, but I think that you maliciously or recklessly, with a disregard for the truth, published that, not only in your letter, your email, but also in social media. And I think you should apologize.
Thank you. As I said before, this is the last word.
There you have it. Will Mayor Bradley file charges against Councilwoman Springowski for maliciously and recklessly accusing him of doing something he didn't do? New York Times versus Sullivan, people, 1964. You got to read it. You got to read up on this stuff. What she did. Karen Petty, I'm out.